in the island country of the Philippines, in the coastal metropolis of General Santos City. The Southern Mindanao mission of the Seventh-day Adventist Church stands as a landmark of the work of spreading the gospel in Southern Asia.
The work of spreading the gospel is no easy task. In a world where the din of traffic, the beeping and humming of technology, and the voice of apostasy drowns out the sweet still voice of the Holy Spirit, we have to speak louder.
Jesus said, "Go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit."
In a fast-paced world where people are in a constant race against work and red deadlines, we have to move faster.
In the spirit of obedience to this holy command, special guests from Garden Grove Seventh-day Adventist Church, California, came on June 26 of this year to partner with Southern Mindanao Mission in conducting the Dan Smith Crusades.
In a world that is growing desperate, a world where the signs of the times are fast being fulfilled, we have to work with more urgency to reach and win souls for the kingdom. In a world that is ever closer to the coming of Christ, we have to be more vigilant.
Media ministry is an effective way to bring the great hope of the gospel into the hearts and homes of God's children that may not be reached any other way. This year, Hope Channel Southern Mindanao made its debut as the official media ministry network of the Southern Mindanao Mission.
Hope Channel is the official television station owned by the Seventh-day Adventist Church, a global network of TV stations all under the banner of Hope Channel.
God has rained His blessings on the Southern Mindanao Mission.
As world population increases, so does the need for gospel workers and facilities. Through the ceaseless labor of God's faithful workers and the generous contribution of donors, different construction projects have either reached completion or are underway on the grounds of Southern Mindanao Mission. The AC Segovia building serves as the Spirit of Prophecy building as well as the Tithes office. The James and Mel Wong complex includes the cafeteria and a master's lounge. The Soon building is currently under construction, and its completion is a much anticipated event as it will serve as the Adventist Convention and Media Center. Its projected date of completion is in December 2015. The youth department under Pastor Garcesa has been kept on its toes this year. They have been busy organizing youth activities, including the Youth Alive and Sports Festival 2014 at Matutumview Academy, Mas Amicus, youth federations, a fun run, and many more. The tireless efforts of the youth department have kept the youth occupied with fun learning activities that keep them grounded in the faith. This department has been directly responsible for the massive harvest of souls this year. Despite the many branches under this department, it somehow manages to be one of the most organized. Through the efforts of this department, the Southern Mindanao Mission was recognized as the most organized mission during the Sabbath School Congress at Mountain View College. The Gideon for Christ and Preach programs have been highly successful. These programs enable converts of other faiths into Adventism to preach the present truth to their brethren in other churches. This department has done the community a great service through health lectures, seminars, medical missions, and free clinics in the area under the territory of the Southern Mindanao Mission. The Evangelist Department has been the backbone of success of this year's series of crusades. It was through the efforts of this department that the Rice Giving Program to the indigenous student scholars under the SULADS program at the Adventist College of Technology was made possible. Under the leadership of Mrs. Danita Kaderma, the Women's Ministries program has been actively involved in the success of the work here at the Southern Mindanao Mission. This department, under Mrs. Mercedes Aplicador, held marriage encounter seminars at Lake Cebu, in which married couples in the community gathered to hear inspiring lectures about how to have a successful, God-centered marriage. This department has been responsible for overseeing the constant supply of books containing the good news of salvation and the inspired guidance conveyed through the spirit of prophecy. They conducted a Spirit of Prophecy seminar. Through their efforts, thousands of copies of the book Beyond Imagination have been distributed. This department conducted the Stewardship Plan Giving and Trust Services Seminar.
Today, Southern Mindanao Mission stands brave in praising God for the success of achieving victory for the year 2014. It was done by the collaborated force of every member of the church, administrators, directors, Adapt a Minister International, Gospel Outreach, laymen, and teachers.
This year, a bountiful harvest of over 12,177 souls was reaped through the participation of ministers, members, and mission workers with the Holy Spirit in its work of transforming lives. Church membership reached an astounding 103,937 by the third quarter and counting. Churches now number at over 610, and God faithfully waters His field with blessings. Tithes and offerings have increased by 9% since last year. In a sample of any given community, there are always those in the population who are underprivileged. It is of them that Jesus spoke of when He said, "Inasmuch as you have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren, you have done it unto me." Helping One Another was a community service program that focused on reaching out to the underprivileged or often overlooked members of the community, belonging to the lower-ranking categories of the socioeconomic or demographic structures, especially the homeless and the aged.
We thank our sponsors who opened their hearts to the prompting of the Holy Spirit and have given generously to further God's work. To my fellow co-workers here at Southern Mindanao Mission Headquarters, I thank you for your hard work and your self-sacrifice. To the pastors in the field, our school teachers, Adapt a Ministers, Gospel Outreach workers, literature evangelists, Bible workers, I commend you for your commitment and dedication to the ministry.
John 15:8 tells us, "This is to my Father's glory that you bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples." Leaders are meant to help others become the men God created them to be. This is certainly true with Southern Mindanao Mission President, Pastor Kaderma. lovingly known as the President in Action, Pastor Kadurma is eager to further God's work. He has been seen at construction sites working alongside construction workers on the mission compound. The pen of inspiration wrote, "The greatest want of the world is the want of men, men whose conscience is as true to duty as the needle to the pole, men who will fight for the right, though the heavens fall."
To our brothers and sisters in faith, stay in the straight and narrow path, for our reward will be great in heaven. To all, more power and God bless.